YouTube, C. Jones Customs back at it again. So as I told you before, that secondary clutch got some broken rollers on the inside there. If you can see how it won't compress back down, it's pushed out and it remains pushed out so my belt won't tighten. So I'm gonna be dismantling this thing today so that I can get that belt back on and get this bike back to rolling. I got my rollers, got my compression tool and everything from Cubic Dollar Off-Road. So if you guys are having similar issues, definitely hit them up, get what you need. So I got the compression tool from them, got a new bolt. As BRP tells you, do not reuse the bolt that comes off of there. You'll reuse the washer, but this bolt here, as you can see, it's a little different with the threads. So it says they recommend that you don't reuse that if you have to do this process. So I'm gonna get this compression tool on here, get this helix off, get this process going so we can be riding again. It's riding season, so what better to do than ride? You know what I mean? So that's the plan, to get this going, get everything taken care of today. Right. I previously took the clutch off already, so I didn't have to do that. I already have that done. So at this point we'll be tightening down, getting the pressure off of the spring so that we can then flip this over, remove the bolts holding this helix on, and get that all squared away. So here we go. You guys can see. There's not many videos on this out there, guys. So when you flip it over, you want to be able to line up so that you can get to these four bolts, as you can see there. So I'm gonna try to keep that lined up as I continue to turn down here. Wash it down pretty tight. It's pretty easy to get there. You know, everything looks easier when you don't have to do it yourself, but it looks easier until you do it. But anyway, stuck it down pretty good, and they say you got Loctite on there, so maybe a little tight to get off. So we're gonna get our tools we need to get that going. Let's say a T40. I believe, yeah, got us a good T40. And let's see. Might need my extension. So we're gonna see. Drop that down. Wrong place, that's a 230. But like I said, guys, you're gonna need a T40. There we go. I don't believe it is a T30. No. There we go. What I'm gonna do is break these bolts on all sides. They're torqued down to 18 foot-pounds also, so if you don't have that strength, you know you're gonna have to work at it to get them loosened, but they will come eventually. And as they say, you can always heat up these bolts to get them to release easier. But I also have more heavy duty ratchets. That gives you better grip, so that'll help me. Mm-hmm.